I'm going to be grinding to Unreal this season, and nothing will stop me. Except for my newborn son. So let's see how far I can grind while being a new dad. Enjoy! Oh, and the first few clips are from my previous videos, so let's just speed through that. I killed this guy, and then I killed this guy, one-shot that guy, and then I burst-fired this girl, then I flew through the window and got this person, burst-fired really poorly, and then I went into this bubble, and then I flew out of the bubble, boom, headshot, and then I came in here, saw a guy, burst him a few times, just kidding, let's get the pistol out, bam, bop, headshot, then I came in here, saw this guy right here, so I decided to kill him, and then I saw this guy, boom, one tap, then I died. And that's the synopsis of rank, so let's continue. So I picked here to drop my second game, and then I got this chest, I did a cool flip, and then I saw some gunshots, so I decided I had to go and murder this guy with my teammate. We got him. And then I saw his teammate sneaking around in the bushes in the distance, so I killed him too. And then we saw this other team, so we shot them. And then I decided I'm going to get a little closer, and we're going to shoot them and kill them. So that's awesome. Everything was great, but just remember this thing over here. This Portageon, I hate it. You'll see why. Anyways, so we saw this dude, and we started shooting him, and then he went into the Portageon. So then I chased him over to the Portageon, and then I got not in. Why can't I get into the Portageon? So I went downstairs to try and get into the Portageon to find the guy, and to my amazement, he's not down here. So I'm thinking, maybe he went back up, so let's go back up. And to my amazement, once again, where is he at? Seriously think this guy is cheating. But anyways, there's this team, they roll up, I see this kid, I fry him, get him down, and then his teammate disappears, so I kill him instead. And then they kill my teammate instead. So I heal my teammate instead. But then he creeps over the hill. So I kill him instead. And then I bop, and he's dead. And now let's get my teammate. Still, this Portageon is pissing me off, so we leave it. And then we run into this man flying in the sky. So we decide to gun him down. And we think, where's his teammate at? We're going to go kill him real quick. And then I see him. And then he fries me in 2 seconds. But that's fine. Because I went up a little bit. The next game starts, so we go here. This guy runs away because he thinks I'm trying to sell him something illegal. And then I chase him down because if I don't sell enough, my boss is going to fire me. And I'm at a distance, so I hurl some shells at him, and some more shells at him. And then I go to close the deal, but he runs away. So then I get him, and murder him. See a new customer. And then I get a free gun from my teammate. And then when we go to close the deal, he refuses, so we have to take him down, and then kill him. And then his teammate comes up and refuses, so we kill him too. And then I see these guys, and we try to sell them something, and then we run away. But then these guys want something too, so we're trying to sell them something. But we were never able to close the deal, so I got sad, and then I died. It looks like I'd sold enough to get a raise. My wife is going to be so proud. But she wouldn't be very happy with this next drop because we completely missed it all together. We jumped a little bit too late, and we tried going over here and then decided to go over there. We jumped down the mountain because we figured we needed to go somewhere else. So we're going to go up the mountain over here. Psych! We're going down, and then we find this area over here with some pretty decent loot. And then once we get over here, the loot's a lot better. We get all these chests. And then we see some footsteps, and we know that it's action on, so we shoot this guy over here.
Wow, what good shots.
My teammate decides that he's going to go down after a couple of shots, so I go around the corner. Boom, hit him one time. I missed. Just kidding, I hit him. And then I hit him. And then I go one more. Boom, get him. And then I murder him. It doesn't look like there's going to be any more customers for the day, so I get my teammate up, and we head on our way. But then we hear customers arguing about how the prices over at the other store are just a little bit too high. So I get my materials, and I'm starting to head out. When I see a potential customer, he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. He gets me a couple times, and that's fine, because that means that this guy's going to be thinking about me forever and the sale I tried to get to him. And then, this fucking asshole over here, for whatever reason, boom, partner goes down. I try to throw this over here. Another guy corners me from over there. So I start running this way, and then there's more footsteps over there. And then, oh my god, this guy's coming over here with a laser, so that's 4 teams. And then I go and put my shield up. I shoot the guy, I put my shield up, and then I die. I don't want to talk about that game. So then we went over to this house, because we missed our drop, and we got some okay loot. And then we saw a customer drive by, so we chased the customer. And then we waited for the customer. And then we saw the customer. And then we shot the customer, because what's better than shooting the customer? And then we killed the customer. And then the customer's friend killed me. And then my friend killed the customer's friend. And that's how you lose a customer. And then after I was done slacking, we decided to head to Mysteria. And then we had a date over here. If you know what I mean. But then the date ended because my mom had to pick me up. So after our date, we went over to the underworld, and I started shooting this guy, but then he shot my teammate. So I tried to get my teammate up. But then this dude jumped in out of the sky and pointed a laser at me, so I shot him with my shotgun, and then he shot me, and then I shot him, and then, dude, did you just take my truck? And then I got scared and hid for a little bit from this guy, because he was mean to me. And then I saw this guy, and this is where this gets crazy, because I was following this guy. He was down there. So I went down there, too, to try and shoot him. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go kill him. There he is. And then boom, I shot, and there was nothing. And he shot me through the rock. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. He was shooting through the rock with his stupid auto turret. So I went back over here again. And just to confirm, here's the guy over here under the rock. Barely in the water. He was in the rock. And then I shot his toe and killed him. and then I realized there were only 2 of us left. So what did I do? I charged the dude as good as I can. He pointed a laser at me, so I dashed away. He started shooting me, and then I realized I was outnumbered as I got stuck on this rock, tried to fly away again, and then the dude flew over my head, and then I got shot a couple more times, and then I died. And I guess that was okay. For this drop, I decided to go to the top of Mount Olympus because it's one of my favorite drops. And then as I was making my way over to this mountain, this lovely man decided to shoot me in the head. So I had to take vengeance on him. So I went up the zip line, bopped him one time, and then I took him out. I proceeded to go to the edge of the map, and then as I was going this way, I ran across this guy and realized I had to probably delete him. So then I took out my shotgun, bam, got him. So I decided I had to go see some more customers, and then I saw one in the distance, and I thought, this is a great target. I'm gonna go sell him something incredible at an insane price. So I made my way over to this fine gentleman. When in the air, I saw him. He was running away. I hate that shield. But it's okay because we went to the raft. And then we proceeded to try and kill Emma Stone.
Emma Frost, idiot.
And then I proceeded to run away because she's scary. And when I went down the stairs here, boom, I killed another person. And then I went back up, and there were too many people. So I was trying to run away because I'm just a little baby, and I goofed here. But at least I was wearing protection. Hell yeah. At this point, life was confusing me. What am I even doing here? I'm dropping over at Restored Real, and I'm gonna go get this chest. But then Laura Croft, she steals the auto turret from me, but I got the better weapon. And then I decided it's time for me to chase her down because bitches wear stitches. So I shot her, and then I shot her, and then I shot her, and then I shot her a little bit more. And then I hid behind this rock, and I did a trick and jump, boom. See you later, Anonymous 304. So then I drank my Capri Sun and came over here to find my turret, which I ended up putting to use pretty quickly as I saw some footsteps approaching me from this direction. So I tried to shoot him, and then I got shot at, and then someone else shot me, and then as I was running away, someone else decided they were going to shoot me as well. Son of a... My turret tried shooting the guy behind me, but then there's someone else, and then as I jumped here, someone else decided that they were going to come up the stairs, but I realized that vengeance is my middle name, so I tried to shoot him, and then I deleted him. See you later, long to pronounce name. And then this guy, Michael Jackson, bye, but then the tree ate him. Rest in peace, soldier. And then everything quieted down for a second. So I came to grips and realized that it's time to mess these people up. So I went towards the footsteps that I heard from the dance party next door. But as I slid into the room to play Dance Dance Revolution, I realized that it was actually not a dance party, and instead it was a murder party. So then the hunt was on, and I saw this guy over here, so I chased him and shot a little bit. And then I chased and shot him a little bit, and shot him a little bit. And then I chased him a little bit more up this rock and shot him a little bit. And then he tried to run away, so I deleted him. Ha, use your comps. I proceeded to spend my lunch money on light ammo, and then I decided to go ahead and leave this place because there was nothing there for me. But then I saw a car, so I had to chase him down. I tried my best to shoot him through this tree, but quickly realized that wasn't possible. So I went on foot and found the man over here, aimed down my sights, and tried to shoot him as good as I could. And then I got in close, because I realized long distance isn't my forte. And when then I tried to shoot him, and he got into this car and he ran away like a little baby. So I proceeded to try to shoot him, and I literally chased this man for an entire 2.5 minutes, I kid you not. So when I finally made it up there, I tried to go shoot him again, and he killed that guy. And then as I was going to shoot him once more, I did 8 damage. And when I went to shoot him, I had to reload and lost him. But that's fine because someone else came up the hill. So I decided, what the heck, I'm going to shoot this guy too. But just like my dad, he ended up never coming back. But that's besides the point. So I went to go get some loot over here, and then I heard these tiny little footsteps behind me. But to find out that it was actually a big old robot machine, and then he took me out. But he never took me home. But I'm not going to complain from going from gold 1 to like halfway up gold 2, so I'll take it. For the final drop, I ended up missing the bus terribly, just like I missed my dad. But then I saw him in the distance, just to find out that it was actually someone trying to sell me something that I didn't want to buy. So, after all these great shots, I decided to go over to him. And then I lost him. He threw something at me, but I took him out. Wait, no, that's my waifu! After healing from losing my waifu, I ended up spotting this guy over here in the ocean. And he was swimming away like a little old fishy. So I made my way over to him. But he kept on just swimming away from my heart. So I knew that I had to chase him down as hard as I could. And then he started running away again.
That's a girl.
Is he trying to escape my love? Well, that's what happens when you try to escape my love, Danny. After dealing with this breakup, I had to go dump my feelings out in the only way that I knew possible. And when I came out of the toilet, I saw footsteps. So I ran away because Just kidding, I'm gonna go face it like a man. Jump out this window over here, and then I'm gonna jump in this window over here. And then I see the man over here, so I start shooting him pretty good, and then he starts getting me pretty good. So then I turn and pop him. And that's why you're anonymous. Shortly after this, I heard some people over here, so I came and saw this guy, started shooting him a little bit. So he shot some rockets at me. I think he loves me. So I went towards him, tried to shoot him, missed, hit him one time, and then boom, I got him. And then I lost him. And then I danced like no one was watching, because no one was. And then I made my way to the gas station and went AFK for just a few more minutes. It's fine. Anyways, I made my way over here to Grim Gate, and there were some people everywhere, so I went to hunt them down, and I saw this man over here. So I started shooting him, and I hit every single shot known to man. But anywho, I chased him down, got a couple shots in on him, and then this guy started shooting me, which really put a dampen on my day. So I fell from the sky and then realized that I don't really have a lot of health. So what do? I decide it's time to take this guy on head on. So my turret's doing all the work and I'm over here missing most of my shots. But what do I decide to do? I decide to move in towards this guy and then miss all my shots and then die in the process. But I leveled up, so it's fine. I also lied because now this is my last drop. I'm gonna go get a couple weapons from Hope, and then I see this chest over here and decide that's a good idea. So I drop at Mount Olympus for my last game, and then I saw this guy over here in the distance, and I knew I had to go and kill him. So I made my way down the hall, and then I decided that he wasn't a good customer after all. He's dead. So I hopped down for my last customer, and then saw this guy over here, and then I decided to take him out to dinner. But for whatever reason, he left, and he didn't pay the bill. But then Vegeta came over here and said he was going to pick up the tab, and then I realized that he was not going to pick up the tab. So I threw this grenade over here up at this guy to get rid of his shield, came up here, bopped him one time to get rid of some health, and then bopped him again. I was feeling pretty good after getting 4 customers, and then this guy just had to go and ruin my day. But that's fine. It's fine. I guess I lie a lot because here I am dropping again, and then I'm seeing this guy over here. We dance for a little bit. I shoot him, he shoots me, I shoot him, and then he shoots me through the wall. So I drop to my favorite spot again, see this guy up on the building, so I'm chasing him down, trying to get rid of his shield, and he's amazed by how beautiful I am, so I kill him. No, you're beautiful. But anyways, I get chased in this building right here, so I throw that shield up top, and then we're dancing around in this bubble, and this guy tries to go and kill me, so I jump out of the way, his turret gets me, and from this point, I just kind of give up, because I know I'm gonna die. And then I do, but guess what? I drop in again, and then I decide I'm gonna go pick up this gun over here. I hear a door open, so I turn, he closes it, I open it, I shoot him, and then he tries to run away, but I kill him. I hear more shots, so I go ahead and head into the northern direction, and then I take a vehicle, because walking takes too long and I'm fat, and as I pull up to the dance party, I see this guy, and I'm easily able to take him out, but then I have to run away because someone else starts shooting me, but then I run back because I see another guy that I can take out to the dance party. So I see him, shoot him a couple of times, and then I take him out. But not home. I'm feeling patriotic, so I pick up the shield, go ahead and shoot this guy a little bit, go over there, throw my shield, hit that guy, but I miss, and then that guy takes the kill, so I follow him inside here, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. So I throw the shield again, aim down sight, miss all my shots, and then kill him. After I murdered him, I took a walk through the forest. It was nice. And then I saw Peter Griffin over here and decided that I had to kill him. So I walked up on him, go and pulled his ass, and then he died. Yes, because that's what happens when you shoot someone and kill them. They die. I flew over to this area because it looked suspicious, and I was right. There was a man over there, and I wasn't trying to hurt him. So we had to change that. So we battled with shields for a couple of minutes. I threw it back. He threw it back. And then we both started twerking. No, I'm just kidding. We threw shields at each other. So I threw my last shield and then went ahead and took him out. I think that I need to really get a new hobby. But my depression can stay for another day because I heard more gunshots, so I had to go and check it out. But then someone decided to shoot me, so I panicked and ran away. But then I was curious where the shots came from, so I shot this bush, and then I realized that the guy was actually running away. So I threw my shield at him, and I tried to shoot him a couple times, and then I threw my shield and hit this rock, and then he ran away. But as I got closer, he decided it was time to dunk on me. And let me tell you that this is the only good player that I actually ran into the entire time. Most of this was all for fun and memes. I'm not really trying my best when I'm playing ranked, so maybe I'll change it up next time and actually try. But in the long haul, I made it from gold 3 to plat 1, so that's all that matters. Also, I'm sorry that this video took so long to come out on Friday. I know I told you that it was coming out on Friday, and I feel like I'm working on it at the last minute because it's 8:04 p.m. and I wanted it to release at 8 p.m., but that's not happening. So maybe I should start just releasing videos on Saturdays. Or maybe Sundays. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. What day of the week is the best day to release videos? Anyways, this is Drewliveryboy, and I'll see you next time. Peace.